SWC 2021. It's Stoic, and once in love, bring your A game. They will.
Here we go, guys. This is our world final this year. Pinkroid versus Diligent. Pre-bans are going to be coming out right now, and it is going to be the Ganymede and Nada getting pre-banned in our first bout between Diligent and Pinkroid.
I love the Nana pre-ban here from Diligent. Diligent shows a lot of respect to Pinkroid, even though a lot of people are saying Pinkroid not quite as box dependent and struggles a little bit with the draft in comparison to Diligent. Diligent shows his opponent as much respect as he deserves. Pinkroid is one of our world finalists here for 2021, and the first pick he takes is the Sierra.
Sierra with the speed lead as well, coming up for Pinkroid. Diligent might be drafting that more, definitely drafting that more to claim a speed lead for himself as well as that Connell too.
Yeah, he's not as afraid of the Molong Sierra Juno setup here that Pinkroid has. Diligent has a lot of opportunities to actually kill and take it out. Han being one of the very effective units to go into this Juno. And if the Juno doesn't revenge, then the Han will just insta-kill it based on that defense break.
Ooh, Molong Anavel's what's coming out here for Pinkroid.
A little risky. Chongpong is very strong into this so far, but Pinkroid could be baiting in towards wanting Diligent to pick two wind units here, right? Give the opportunity for the Verd and the Antares, the Diana, something along those lines.
Well, let's see. Well, that Savannah is going to be coming out here, and Savannah is easily dismounted by an Antares if that's what's going to be coming out here. Interesting that we're going to be seeing a Laura coming out for Diligent, though.
Laura very effective in this draft. We're definitely going to see the Leo Verd here. The Leo Verd is something that Pinkroid likes to use. He's got incredible runes on these Verds. And I say Verds because I feel like he has a couple different builds on them, to be honest. But that Leo, very effective in this situation. Diligent might not be that afraid of it, actually.
I could definitely see multiple Verds coming out of Pinkroid here, but we have Leo Verd. Is he going to lock it in against Diligent here in this round one? Diligent with one final pick. And it is going to be the Tian Lang, and that Tian Lang might as well be the ban at this point.
Very effective draft here. So Diligent most likely leaning towards the ban on the Leo. However, in this draft, it may actually be more effective to ban the Verd. We do know we're going to see most likely the ban on the Tian Lang, but instead goes for the Annabelle. Wants to deny the opportunity for the AoE defense break and the cleanse.
Yep, there goes Annabelle. Annabelle gets banned out here. Here we go, guys. HP lead for both of the players here. Let's go! We've got Diligent. We've got Pinkroid. This is the SWC World Final. Leo's going to be kicking it off with some damage coming towards Savannah.
Here it is. Do we see the revenge? The first turn revenge potential here. Do we see it? Does he go for it?
Oh, he's going for the AoE. No revenge coming out of this Verdi heal. Savannah looking to get some defense breaks here.
Full defense break opportunity comes in. No revenge from the Verd, though.
Man.
Or it could come in for a big skill 2.
There's a skill 2. No stun, except onto the Molong and Ciara here. Still no revenge from this Verdi heal.
A very effective setup. Could just go skill 3 anyways for the extra damage. Doesn't go for it. Wants to play it safe. Waits it out a little bit.
Looking for a stun on top of the Verdi heal. Does he get that stun? Still no stun. Still no revenge coming out of this Verdi heal.
No stun. Not enough to kill. The push. Oh, Leo not quite having it. Oh, there it is. The extra turn. Does he have a low enough HP state for that skill 2? I don't think he does.
Yeah, not just yet for that Torrent. I don't think he's going to be ready for a Reckless Assault either. I think he goes with a big skill 2, hoping for something. Gets double stuns in here. A little bit of value on top of that. Moore and Laura.
Oh, but missing the Sierra Bomb puts him back in the state he was before. Did get some value, but it might not be enough. Verd could go down this turn to the Carnal. Sierra does take an extra turn there, move in front.
Yeah, no additional turn from Ciara. Ciara's going to have bomb up next turn. Laura looking a little low right now. Savannah primed and ready to do some devastating damage. What's the unit that he's going to be taking out here? Going right for Ciara, not dealing any damage at all.
Missed one of the crits there. That Leo reducing a ton of damage potential, but here it is. Here's the Reckless into the Carnal. Could be enough to take it out.
Ooh, that dot's going to be enough to take it out here, and that's going to be 2 units down for Diligent here. I think Pinkroid's able to turn this around on him.
A little bit of luck here, went a long way. No stun from the Carnal into Pinkroid's Verd with super value. This Leo's just going to rip through the Savannah here.
Yep, Savannah not yet dismounted, though. If it gets the additional turn, it will dismount. And there you have it. He's going to concede. Pinkroid taking a
Potentially triple revenge. There's so many options and so many builds for that unit. You never really know what's going to happen. Oh, Diligent with the respect ban, though. Takes out the Leo away from Pinkroid.
Yep, takes out that Leo. He wants to draft that Savannah. Tian Lang getting pre-banned out by Pinkroid.
Diligent putting a lot of value into this Cardinal. Not quite sure if he needs to take it right away. I'm pretty sure Pinkroid doesn't have an M Bison.
Let's see what Diligent does here. I don't want to see him go with that Water Ryu again. I don't want to see him go with the Moor. Pinkroid going to be bringing out the Nana. He's very quick to drafting this Nana, and he's going to pair it up with a Vertiheel as well.
He wants to put every potential RNG chance that's valuable to him, but not too risky on the field. It's actually a pretty strong strategy against someone who plays very, very clean like Diligent. Somebody who picks a draft that's always going to be consistent. A setup like this, where he has the anti-snowball mechanic, but also has that Verd for the RNG, is very, very effective.
There's the Tetra coming up for Pinkroid, signaling he's going to be letting that Gianna through.
Interesting on the Tetra. With the rotation of the Verd, it does give a lot of potential here. Diligent doesn't have a lot of damage, and right now doesn't have the cleanest opportunity into the Juno. I would be shocked to see Diligent pick a Chow into Pinkroid, though.
Yeah, I don't think I don't see Diligent drafting a Chow.
Or even
I like the
Chow. Go really old meta. Aegir would be amazing here too. The attack bar reduction, the turn rotation, a lot of damage output from those units.
Goes with a safe pick like Ragdoll. The next pick is going to be Annabelle, and I do like the Annabelle.
I also like the Annabelle. It makes me wonder, though, if he's planning on banning out that Tetra. Chow is an okay pick here for Pinkroid, but I think I like something a little bit more defensive into this. Something to give him some sort of sustain and maybe some control.
Yeah, Pinkroid's just not showing a lot of threat right now to be drafting a Nana. That's a lot of threat.
Molar is definitely a bit scarier in this kind of draft. I do like it. I think the ban is still going to be either the Verd or the Tetra. Tetra is really effective into Carnal and also fairly effective into Annabelle, right? Being able to reduce those cooldowns. But I guess not. He's afraid of the Molong and doesn't want to fight it.
Yep, Molong's getting banned out here. Woos is getting banned. Crit rate lead for Pinkroid. HP lead for Diligent. Let's go. We're getting into round 2. Diligent looking to get a little bit of revenge on Pinkroid here. Let's see how this is going to work out for him. Gianna kicking it off for Diligent.
I don't think this Bird is on revenge, so it's unlikely that unless he kills that Tetra really early or has some sort of pushback for her, I think she's going to be able to extend this bomb indefinitely.
Well, that bomb is going to be sitting on top of the Vertiheel, and it may sit on top of the Vertiheel for a long time.
It doesn't need to really do anything into it, but this could be a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage potential out here with the defense break into the Carnal.
Yep, here comes some defense breaks on the field, and it only going to be landing on the Vertiheel and Juno, but Juno's going to be revenge despair stunning that Annabelle.
That was a pretty value double revenge there. The stun is very effective here. Does get the damage. Something worth noting is I wonder if Diligent is actually running crit rate on his Carnal. We've been seeing a ton of damage from it and a lot of crits. I don't know if it's for certain, but it could be. Oh, the Violent proc from the Ragdoll takes out the first stack here against Pinkroid.
Yep, that's a really big move right there. Big Violent proc removing that orb there. Yeah, he's going to be going in for
Needs a big
more
stun
damage.
here. Huge stun and the extra turn. Wait, this could be what's happening here. Diligent has a lot of damage output, and Pinkroid doesn't have enough to take it down. No stun here on the Ragdoll. The rotations from the Gianna, it's going to go down unless he gets a huge despair stun here from Nana.
He needs a big despair stun. He got a couple units in here and a lot of defense breaks as well.
He gets that, gets the kill on the Verd. Attack bar reduction here would be very effective into the Juno. No revenge. It's unfortunate. Another turn for Carnal. Carnal's just overlapping Pinkroid.
It really is. Does heal up just a little bit here. Now these defense breaks are going to be very, very handy for Pinkroid. He needs to take advantage of them to get another orb up here. Kind of looking at pummeling massive damage here.
He's got such a great draft in this setup. It works really effectively. But the thing is, Diligent does so much damage. He has so much rotation that it's very, very difficult for him to really fight against that ragdoll
as well. Choosing not to cleanse up the defense buff, the defense break on his ragdoll. Interesting. He might just go into the Nana here, and it's definitely going to be over.
Yeah, has a lot of damage potential. Goes for the Juno. Not quite enough to kill. Doesn't go for the cleanse yet. He's a little bit worried about it. Could be a big risk, though. This Juno could be enough to kill, and it's not quite enough. It's just shy.
Definitely just shy. D. Cardinal's going in there, confirming the kill. That is going to be it in this round. I don't see him coming back from this one by any means.
There's the big heal. So much healing, 13k. Annabelle with that crazy buff for the heal amount. And the skill one is just going to rotate so much damage. The dots are so strong. Diligent's bringing it back.
Yeah, Diligent definitely going to be bringing it back here. A lot of damage coming into this Nana. Nana drops here. Pinkroid, there's the concede. Round 2. Going to...
Could see a Nana pre-ban here. Nana is a pretty scary unit. It would be interesting to see if Diligent took it away from Pinkroid, used it to his advantage. But the Ganny is very, very, very prevalent here, so we most likely will see a second Ganny ban.
And the bans are out, and it's going to be Verd and Connell getting banned out. Oh, Pinkroid's got that first pick. Is it going to be the Nana?
There's a lot of respect here for the Cardinal and the Verd ban. Verd, like, he knows that Verd is incredibly well rooted and strong and hard to fight. That Cardinal, though, the chance to stun, if it hits the stun, that slow debuff stun combination is crippling. It is enough to just basically end your focus run.
What is this pick from Diligent? Diligent taking his time here. It is going to be a Ganymede. Ganymede more. Ganymede Okeanos double reset coming out for Diligent, and he does lock it in. So quick to the Ciara Juno.
Pinkroid knows it's a very effective composition for him. Ciara Juno, Nana, and the Molong is a very good setup, but he has to be careful because Diligent could go for that turn 1 composition. Diligent takes away the Molong here, though. Pinkroid has a bit of a weird situation to deal with.
Yep. I think right now Pinkroid already knows what the draft's going to look like for Diligent. Diligent's making himself very predictable.
Not pretty effective, though. We could see the Tetra come back again here.
Here's the Molong. Ashir is coming out for Pinkroid. All right. I do like seeing the Ashir.
Molong Ashir is very good in this situation. He does get the guaranteed turn 1 snipe. There's no... You know, if a Triana or a Vanessa comes up, then he can just ban it out. But Diligent is most likely looking to ban out the... I want to say the Escher. I think he's actually fast enough to contend it with that Gianna, but maybe not. Maybe not. It's a little bit risky because we know Pinkroid has incredibly fast units.
I don't think he cares too much about the speed lead here. Yep, Escher is going to get banned out, and it looks like Moore is going to get banned out inside of Diligent.
Yeah, there it is. Just
all right.
Diligent is confident here. He's confident outspeeding.
Well, there's the speed lead up here for Pinkroid. Attack lead coming up for Diligent. This is round 3, guys. It's going to be a very important match to see if you can get the edge here. Gianna is going to be kicking it off.
Oh my goodness, this man is so fast. He manages to get it. Here it is. The Chung Pung reset. It's not looking good for Pinkroid now.
Yep, there's that Chung Pung reset. Oh, I'm sorry, strip right there. We got Rana Stones that he could do to apply a little bit of damage out here. May even go for another reset.
Might place the safety net, but doesn't go for it. He's not sure if he's going to outspeed. There it is. He resets the Molong, gets the safety set up.
Yeah, going to see another reset go out onto the Ciara as well. Dumping the attack bars across everybody. Bombs coming out on probably that Molong.
Molong or Ciara, both very effective setups here. Puts it on the Ciara. Chip damage into the Juno, maybe.
Nope, leaves that Juno alone. It's going to be reducing the attack bar with that 3rd skill.
Oh, the full attack bar reduction is pretty
Rana
rough.
Stones
Here it comes. Rana Stones defense break.
Dealing a lot of damage, but the Revenge Despair stun keeping the Okeanos back. You see the Ventilate right back to the Chung Pung. Chung Pung getting Despair stunned by the Juno.
The value of this, though. Has to be careful though. He needs to rotate 2 more stuns here or it's not gonna be good. Oh, the bomb! Extra turn from Sierra eats the bomb and she goes down. Her first stack will get taken right now.
He's thinking about either taking out the CR to get the orb down there, and now, never mind, just give him the additional turns. He can go for the Molong. Molong's going to be dropping to the Okeanos, not looking in Pinkroid's favor by any means anymore.
Oh, this is so unfortunate. Needs another stun here on the Chunk Punk. And no stun. That's going to be GG. Serious Matter comes down and rips all of these units down. The additional damage and the resets are just not enough.
There's the Ganymede ready to reset. He's dumping attack bars. He's doing everything. He can reapply glancing. He can do what he wants at this point. Rain of Stones can deal so much damage to the Juno here.
Oh, and Juno's going to go down. Here it is. Here's the additional damage. And then the skill 2 to kill the Juno. Finish her off.
That is going to be it here. There's no way. Diligent taking round 3 away from Pinkroid.
Pre-bans are going to be different. No Carnal, no Verd this time.
Well, Connell and Verd are going to be available this time. We've got new pre-bans coming out.
I would really like to see a Nana pre-ban. I gotta see it. I feel like there's so much strength in that unit for both of these players, but they also feel like they can effectively deal with it.
Oof, looks like that Moore or Water Ryu is going to get banned out here. And once again, the Leo's getting pre-banned.
Interesting. I wonder what Diligent's going to first pick if Moore's not available. Carnal's an option here. It's a great option for him here. However, he could just take the Nana away from Pinkroid.
Looks like he'd go with the Connell. Pinkroid hovering over a Chung Pung. Does he choose to go for the same route and go right back to the Nana? It didn't do him too well for 2 matches now.
We might see a Juno early on. There's potential for it, but giving up speed leads right now I don't think is super great for Pinkroid. I think he needs to assert the dominance and really decide if he wants to take turn 1 or turn 2.
Looks like he's going with a Hay Gang to counter the Gianna already. I don't know if Diligent goes double Oracle, though.
Double Oracle is not bad. I think Nana Okeanos is not bad. Nana Sierra is not bad either right now. There's a lot of different potential options here. These players are playing very flexible right now. There's a lot of choices they could both make. Tianlang, very good here. And there it is. There's the Nana. Diligent takes it away from Pinkroid.
Yep, let's see how Pinkroid's going to be handling Nana on the other side of the field. I feel like we haven't been able to see Pinkroid actually have to deal with a Nana.
Yeah, this is a pretty aggressive draft here from Pinkroid. I think he's putting all of his marbles on the table here. The strip into the immediate Poseidon could be really strong, but it's going to be hard. Tianlang on the field. Wunsa's available. Han Wunsa's available. Chiwu is still available here for Diligent as well.
Yeah, no speed leads for either team right now. We got the Wunsa coming out, expecting to see this Wunsa definitely taking first turn over these Brush Boys.
Pinkroid potentially with the last pick Verd here could be going in the risk. Oh, but goes for the Chiwu.
He's going for the full outspeed, but wouldn't the Chiwu be the ban out?
Gonna be hard. There's a lot of choices on both sides. If the Chiwu outspeeds and he bans the Hay Gang, then it's rough for him. But if he bans the Chiwu, he might not cut if the Wunsa is banned. This is so much rock, paper, scissors. I love it. This is my favorite part about watching players like this play. They're really challenging the other person to play chicken on who the ban is.
Let's find out. This really could be anything. This is either one of them's match, but the ban is very, very dependent right now.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here staring at the screen trying to figure it out. I think the ban is Wunsa or Tianlang, and on the opposite, it's Chiwu.
Ooh, there's the Chiwu.
Whoa.
And Connell's getting banned out on Diligent's side.
Pinkroid does not look happy about that.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Attack lead for both players, and this is it. Game 4. Diligent can bring it home right now.
That's right. Who's taking first turn? And it is going to be this Wunsa. Wunsa going in for the big strip. And we've got Tianlang looking to do some chaotic things here. Double stun Chung Punk Poseidon. Bomb's going to be coming out.
That's not. That's not looking good. The bomb on the Poseidon is very effective here. Needs to go into it. Wants to take it out, make it official.
Ooh, Hagen getting the glancing, no despair stuns, but we've got Ganymede with the Seal of Magic up at the attack bars, getting the reset. We get the additional turn coming out from the Chung Pung as well.
The value is good, but I
Fence breaks
think
out there.
this Poseidon dies and the second orb comes out for Nana. It's not looking good for Pinkroid.
He's got so many options. He can use first skill, second skill, doesn't really matter too much. Goes for that second skill, a little bit more damage on top of the Chung Pung, cycling a little bit of attack bar into the Chung Pung as well. Trying to.
It all comes down to this. Does this bomb kill?
Trying to do as much damage to this Nana as possible here. Oh, he wants to make sure that bomb's going to be killing here. There's that third skill. There goes the Poseidon.
Yeah, but something to note is you don't get the orb for that. It didn't die on your ally's turn, so no orb for Nana. It has the potential to kill through here, but it's going to be rough. It's a lot of chip damage on both sides. Serious matter. Big resets, a lot of additional damage.
Additional turn there. Nana still has that orb, little bit of poke damage there. Goes out onto the Chung Pung. No sleep coming out here either. Any despair stuns dropping. Nothing but glances. Nana's going to get revived again. Trying to cycle any attack bar. He cannot with all this glancing out there.
Oh, needed the violent proc. Needed the massive violent proc there from the Ganny. It could still be enough, though.
Definitely could still be enough. The defense breaks are on the side of Diligent, though. He's able to do a little bit more damage if he has these defense breaks out. And he has one on top of the Hagen. Hagen can still despair stun, and it does on the T and Lang, keeping that unit back. We have the third skill from Ganymede. Seal of Magic coming out to reset the wounds of dumping the attack bars.
No attack bar reduction, though. The resistance is huge. Needs to stun.
No stuns here. Looking for some glancing, and we do have a revive come back, but an additional turn coming out here. Drops the T and Lang.
Oh my god, this is so close. There's so much potential here. Needs a double stun. Can he get it?
He needs to go for it. Gets double glancing, though. Ventilate not back on. He's going all in with these first skills. That's going to be dropping the Hagen here for an additional orb, and I think that's going to be it. Ganny cannot turn this around here. Diligent is definitely going to be taking this one home.
Needs to reset the wound saw here for the skill 3. Has the potential to win. It's very, very slim, but he's going to go for it. He has the opportunity, the extra turn, but doesn't get it.
And no sleep. There's the glancing. No
Diligent
defense
needs to be
break
going
here.
for the skill 1s there. Diligent has to be going for that skill 1 opportunity. The extra turn.
Additional turn as well. It's not over yet.
Oh, it's so
The big
close.
skill 2, is that going to be enough? Not just yet. He has the seal. He can dump the attack bar. Finishes off the Nana, and there it is. Diligent is this year's Summoners War World Champion.
What an absolute journey for both of these players. Absolutely incredibly played.